Maray na aga sa imong gabos. We are the group Bicol region and now we are going to represent to you our beloved Bicol region. We will show you some landmarks, food and delicacies, and festivals. First is Camarines Sur. Now we will talk about landmarks. We have Caramoan. Caramoan is a municipality on the Caramoan Peninsula in the Philippines. It is known as a gateway to the beaches, limestone cliffs, and caves of Caramoan National Park. Boats run from Gota Beach to islands like Tiny Lahos, where the beach is between two rocks clusters disappears during high tide. Matukad Island has a tropical forest and hidden lagoon. Farther offshore, Bageng Island offers two long sandy beaches, which is located in the Caramoan, Camarines Sur, Philippines. And second is Camarines Sur Water Sports Complex. Camarines Sur Water Sports Complex is a water sports park designed for wakeboarding, wake skating, and water skiing. Owned by the second-degree grandson of former Juan Luis Villafuerte, Juan Miguel Villafuerte. It is located within the provincial capital complex, Cadlan Pili, Camarines Sur. Third is Hibiscus Camp. Hibiscus Camp is a place where you can immerse yourself to the serene view of Camarines Sur and the lush green of Mount Isarog. It's near the provincial park where you can find mini falls, natural pools, and deer farm, and is located in the Consosef, Tigaon, Camarines Sur, Philippines. And lastly is Basilica of Our Lady Peña Francia. The Peña Francia Minor Basilica or the Minor Basilica of Our Lady Peña Francia is a Roman Catholic minor basilica located on the outskirts of Naga City, also known as Pilgrim City and Queen City of Bicol. In the Bicol region of the Philippines, it is one of the largest Marian pilgrimage sites in Asia, and it's located in Balatas Road, Naga City, Camarines Sur, Philippines. Next is food and delicacies. Our first food from the camp is kinunot. The dish is made with a combination of fish, usually stingray or shark, coconut milk and cream, onion, garlic, malunggay leaves, ginger, vinegar, hot chili peppers, and fish sauce. Second is kinalas. Kinalas is a noodle soup with a thick brown gravy, chunks of beef, fried garlic on top, and a broth made from simmering water with a pig's head. It is a very distinctive flavor that will make you wow on the first sip. Third is pinangat. Pinangat is a dish made with coconut cream, crab meat, and siling labuyo, wrapped in gabi or taro leaves. This dish is very common in Bicol, which you can see in carinderias, restaurant, or even side vendors. Fourth is Pansit Bato. Bato Camarines Sur is famous for another type of pansit called Pansit Bato. Its texture is similar to a typical Pansit Canton but made chewier and tastier. It is cooked with soy sauce, vinegar, pechay, and shrimp as the main ingredients. Also, it is best served in the morning with hot pandesal. And our fifth food from Kamsur is Puto Bukayo. Puto Bukayo, also known as rice puto, is a soft rice cake with a filling of coconut, cooked and brown sugar. It is shaped into a ball with a strip of banana leaf to hold it together. The best time to buy this puto is right after the mass on Sunday morning. And lastly, the famous food from Bicol region, Bicol Express. The Bicol Express is known to be hot and spicy. It is a coconut-rich stew with pork, balaw or shooted shrimp, and lots of siling labuyo. As you try this dish, make sure you have water and tissue on your side to take your sweat off. Now, after we talk about the food and delicacies, let's move forward to our festival. For our first festival, we have Caranawan Festival. This festival was derived from a local dialect, Ranao, meaning lake. It's fond of giving significance to the beautiful Lake Bato, which is themed with numerous species of fishes, such as well-known tavios, tilapia, nilotica, carp, eel, and many others. And for our second festival is Peña Francia. Peña Francia Festival is considered as the grandest Marian celebration in the Philippines. Marian devotees and Bicolanos from different parts of the world unite in faith to manifest their great devotion to the beloved Ina and patroness of Bicol. The Our Lady of Peña Francia, celebrated every September in honor of Divina Rostro and Our Lady of Peña Francia. Lastly is Kaugma Festival. The Kaugma Festival marks the foundation day of Camarines Sur in the Philippines. Former Governor Luis R. Villafuerte started this festival. He sent researchers, including Prof. Danny Garona, to Spain to determine the foundation day of Camarines Sur. The researchers found that the birth date of the province is May 27, 1589. It originated in Naga City, and for several years, it was also held there. It was only transferred to Pili when Luis Raimundo Villafuerte became governor in 2004. The Kaugma is derived from word happy. And that's all for Camarines Sur. Let's go to the Camarines Norte.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go.
Let's talk about the beautiful landmarks in Masbate. As a country of 7,000 islands and islets, the Philippines is indeed blessed with beautiful places, and one of them is Masbate. The Masbate province have some beautiful landmarks. There's the St. Antonio Padua Cathedral, Buntod Reef Marine Sanctuary, Licusan Beach, and also Mangrovetum. The first is St. Anthony of Padua Cathedral, also called as Masbate Cathedral. It is presently the cathedral or seat of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Masbate. It was a huge building and has a lot of features to it. Daily a lot of people visit this place and enjoy its calm and quiet atmosphere and also the architecture of the church. And the second is Buntod Reef Marine Sanctuary and Sandbar is such a beautiful serene place. Its sandbar has white sands and it's full of starfish, jellyfish, and seashells. Actually, the Buntod Reef Marine Sanctuary is an ideal place to go for swimming, snorkeling, bird watching, sunset and sunrise watching, scuba diving, and a lot more. You can also go on a picnic with your family, friends, or special someone in one of the cottages set up by the local government. And the third is Licusan Beach. Is one of the beautiful beaches of Masbate. It is popular with tourists because of the beauty of the sea and scenery. And lastly is Mangrovetum. Showcases the rich natural growth of mangroves in city. The wooden footbridge and its solar-powered lamps gives you a perfect avenue for a day and night walking and pictorial. You can climb on viewing deck to see Masbate Pass as well as the panoramic city skyline.
Hindi, okay lang naman. Yatid siya ng iba.
Hala?
Halago,
Bakit ka may bato?
hindi naman masakit to pag tumama sa likod mo. Hindi to.
Hala, si Arnel naman.
Magtatampo lang naman yung spinal cord mo.
Carmelado is a milk candy traditionally made of Carabao's milk and sugar. It is Masbate's version of pastillas de leche, but are more solid. Until recently, this delicacy has been recognized as one of the one town, one product of the province of Masbate, with majority of its producers based in the town of Milagros. Molido, sweet potato candy recipe that is common in province like Samar, Quezon Province, Bicol, and many others. Molido or masapan is a favorite homemade candy back in the days when our lives were much simple compared to the lavish technology we have today, where all kinds of imported candies can be purchased than just anywhere you go. Back in the decades, our moms will cook this molido for afternoon snack. How I miss this molido candy. Nilaw na dilis is an extraordinary, true-blooded Philippine cuisine that makes for a refreshing appetizer. A plate of this kind dish makes one experience the Philippines' rich archipelagic resources, fresh flavors, hence no one would say no to learning how to cook our highlighted dish. Ang lay na tilapia is stuffed with onions and tomatoes, wrapped in pechay leaves, and cooked in coconut milk is a Bicolano dish that's sure to be a dinner favorite. It's moist, flavorful, and best served with steamed rice. Taang langka is a Filipino vegetable stew made from unripe jackfruit in coconut milk and spices. The dish includes a wide variety of secondary ingredients like seafood, meat, and other vegetables. The dish also commonly adds bagoong alamang, shrimp paste, and may be spiced with chilies or sauce with vinegar. Notable variants of the dish are ginataang kamansi and ginataang rimas, which use bread nut and breadfruit respectively. Ginataang langka is a type of Rodeo Masbateño festival is an annual celebration in the city of Masbate that showcase the skill of handling cats such as catching and riding them. At the same time, the trade fair and display and sale of cattle and horse. It was done in the summer of 1993 in the province of Masbate, which known as the cattle country of the Philippines. Harvest Festival among Moncadestas in San Ramon, Luzon, famous for the people dancing on glowing embers. The celebration is a ritual for Thanksgiving after the plentiful corn harvest. Taiban Tiki Dance Festival is celebrated annually during the city anniversary on the 30th day of September. This event highlights the traditional folk dance created by Lola Felisa many years ago when she imitated the graceful movement of the seagull, locally known as lafay. The dance has evolved and is now recognized by the Cultural Center of the Philippines as one of the official folk dance of the country. This dance was also recognized during the Spanish colonization.
Mahaba ang buhok, maamo ang mukha. Maladyosa raw sa ganda ang batang ito.
Ang ganda mo naman. Paa mo lang ako eh.
Ganda ni baby girl!
Sana all maganda.
Hi, I am Jason Ryan Herdias and let me tell you guys about the Albay's unique history and other interesting things about Albay. So let's start off with the Casagua ruins. Casagua ruins are the remnants of a 16th century Franciscan church, and it was originally built in the town of Casagua in 1587 but was burnt down and destroyed by Dutch pirates in 1636, and later on it was rebuilt in 1724 by Father Francisco Blanco, but was destroyed again along with the town of Casagua on February 1, 1814 during the eruption of Mayon volcano. So it has a unique and rich history. So when you guys visit this place, you could actually feel the Casagua ruins history, and it is recommended for tourists on Albay to visit. So it is a must go for tourists. So we are going to talk about the Daraga Church. The Daraga Church, as it is popularly known, began to be built in 1773 after the people of Casagua were allowed to transfer their own town center to avoid the disasters brought by the eruptions of again Mount Mayon and the flooding of Yawa River. So the Nuestra Senora de la Porteria Parish, also known as Daraga Church, is a Roman Catholic church in the municipality of Daraga, Albay. Under the jurisdiction of Roman Catholic Diocese of Legazpi, the church was built by Franciscans in 1772 under the patronage of Our Lady of the Gate. Certain church sections were declared as National Cultural Treasure of the Philippines in 2007. So we are going to move to Albay's food and delicacy. So we are going to start off with our dessert called the Sili ice cream. So the Sili ice cream recipe ingredients are easy to find in any supermarket near your area. So this famous Sili ice cream recipe is made of coconut cream and a dash of chili powder, red hot chili peppers or Thai chili, which makes it so unique from other ice cream. It's hot, yet is cold, and it is invented by Bandoni family in 1900s. So they also has their own unique pizza, and it's called Mayon Stuffed Pizza. This pizza is unique because its ingredients are unusual on pizza, because its ingredients are different, and the ingredients are Albay's Pinangat or Laing, Bicol Express, and Ginobatan, Longanisa, and Gata. And they also have Muscovado, and Muscovado is a type of partially refined to unrefined sugar with a strong molasses content, flavor, and dark brown in color. It is technically considered either a non-artificial cane on sugar or artificial partially refined sugar. According to the process used by the manufacturer, it is sweet and a must try when you visit Albay. The Casagua Festival aims to celebrate the indomitable spirit and resilience of Albayanos, and not the memory of the disastrous horrors. The month-long Casagua Festival, celebrated every February, kicks off in the historic and world-famous Casagua ruins.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Landmark. Pagurian Island and Lagon. Pagurian Island is a small island located in Barangay Sawanga, Sorsogon City. The island is mostly composed of sharp jagged rocks, a short sandy beach with a few vegetation. The island has a small lagoon in the middle. You can walk from the main beach of Sawanga to Paguriran Island. Sorsogon, Rampuela, Sorsogon City is one of the provinces of Bicol region located in the southern part of Luzon. Sorsogon capital part, its capital is Sorsogon City, formerly the towns of Sorsogon and Bicol, and borders the province of Albay to the north. Sorsogon is at the tip of the Bicol Peninsula and faces the island of Samar to the southeast across the San Bernardino Strait and Ticao Island to the southwest. Buena Vista Surf Camp. Buena Vista Surf Camp is a heaven for all those who would like to surf, learn how to surf, or just plain love frolicking on the beach. Barangay Buena Vista. Festival. Pili Festival. The festival showcases pili, an indigenous crop of the Bicol region, particularly abundant in Sorsogon. The festival aims to emphasize its importance and heightens awareness of the pili's various economic uses. Kasangayan Festival. The Kasangayan Festival is a large celebration for the whole province of Sorsogon. It commemorates the Daralian of Sorsogon as a province. This festival is included in the Department of Tourism's list of festivals and celebrations in the Philippines. Padrao Festival. Padrao Festival means unity, and it is celebrated annually as Thanksgiving for the bounties of the sea, as well as the copious harvest from vast agricultural lands that drape Bulan. It is rooted in the word darao, a Bicol term referring to a school of fish that congregate at a certain point in the sea.
Nakikita nyo to? Ha? Ito. Ito yung sumisira sa buhay ko.
Tulasan is also called aripahol nga balinghoy, kamating kayo or kasaba. It is made with grated root, crop, coconut, plus sugar, then steamed and sold in banana leaves. Baluko is a meaty shellfish that can be cooked in many ways, like fried, adobo, or seasoned in coconut milk with lots of chili to taste, like the super hot Bicol Express. Is now a popular wet market commodity in Sorsogon province as exotic delicacy for seafood lovers. Sinigang is a native to the province of Sorsogon. Cheese is made with young coconut, fresh water, and juice. Add to the mix coconut, milk, and yerba buena, a variety of mint. This is wrapped in the leaf of the hagik tree and then steamed. It's very tasty and has a mild flavor. The gubat de la timitim is a mixture of grated cassava, brown sugar, eggs, milk, and coconut milk cooked slow and always using firewood. Pinutong is made up of glutinous rice with coconut cream that is wrapped in banana leaves. This is often served during breakfast or merienda and is best paired with hot chocolate or coffee. Sanggayahan Festival, which means life of prosperity or kasaganahan in Tagalog, also feature an agri-tourist, trade fair, historico-cultural, parade pageant, singing and dancing, showdowns as well as arts, sports and culinary competition throughout the busy month of October. Padaro Festival means unity and is celebrated annually as Thanksgiving for the bounties of the sea, as well as a corpus harvest from vast agricultural lands and street bulan. It has a root in the word Darao, a Bicol term referring to school of fish that congregate at a certain point in the sea. Every day, local fishermen patiently tried their luck in the unforgiving sea to troll for draw, hoping to take home a bountiful catch.